And here is showtime. Sonny Edwards. He's 160 centimeters tall with 164 centimeter reach. And he'll be facing Jorge Linares. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall with a reach of 68.9.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
It's showtime. Sonny Edwards. This flyweight fighting out of London, England has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today. El Nido de Oro, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, here is El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Good luck.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He caught him with a left hook. Caught him with that power punch. Perfect counter shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Open-air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
If you are on the losing side of this fight time and the heat is on, 3 minutes seems like 3 hours. It's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. But right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped on.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Lands with the right counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Defense is not an option for these two. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Good left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Sonny Edwards took that really bad. Trying to cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. Thought we were going to see the finish there. Left counter scores. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. That left counter was perfectly timed. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. The game plan does not seem to be... There's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter shot. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One punch could change everything in this battle. And he misses with the left uppercut. Good left counter that lands. You don't want to trade shots. Left punch. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. The courage on display here is incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's a counter shot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. He just misses with that big right hand. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you take fire, break through.
Beautiful counter punch. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Nice counter shot with the right hand. one. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. On to the fifth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Counter right. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. Good counter left hand there. Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Great counter right hand there. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Catch and shoot. That left counter-punch will score. Big swing and a miss. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Beautiful counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That left scores. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take them.
And Sonny Edwards got Bambi legs here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter lands. The Venezuelan is rocked.
Oh,
to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Unstoppable. Drawing the attacking back. Drawing the contact. Putting the respect for
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch. And he just missed with that left jab. Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fighter,
Sonny Edwards goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
somebody can smell blood. Look at it, look at it. Ooh, it's serious. What are they gonna do? Walk him down, set him up. Don't make them blind him with a jab, then boom, let it shine.
Missed with that jab. Jorge, and that'll do it. Linares is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that. There's the bell for round 8. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fight. And a counter left. They exchange punches. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Just missed with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Counter shot lands. Big right hand just misses. He just misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Good round. I like that. Good round.
There's the bell for round 9. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter right-handed kick. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Sonny Edwards took that really bad. In Showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Counter punch. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
And here comes the 10th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. Sonny Edwards goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Beautiful counter punch. Takes that jab.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Pretty good start the first half of this round. There's that counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Times, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You're being put down.
There's the bell to start round 11. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Which Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Perfect punch. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day at the ring. What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't.
And there's the bell to start round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Punch, counter punch. Punch, counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good counter punching. That one lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That punch landed. Why aren't they defending? Beautiful counter shot. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. Totally change his styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.